Fresh water is a commodity we often take for granted, but where does it come from? For more than 70% of Maui residents, the answer is Mauna Kahalawai, or the West Maui Mountains, which produces 25 billion gallons of water each year. The Mauna Kahalawai Watershed Partnership, formerly known as the West Maui Mountains Watershed Partnership, manages nearly 50,000 acres through collaborative forest management. To protect this watershed from feral pigs and goats and invasive plant species like strawberry guava, this project under UH's Pacific Cooperative Studies Unit focuses on fencing, animal control, invasive weed control, and public outreach. The small but mighty crew has already posted approximately 24 miles of fence within the West Maui Forest Reserve, strategically building boundaries where hoofed animals may wander. With wild deer becoming an increasing threat to the watershed, the team recently increased its standard fence height from 4 to 8 feet, requiring twice as much effort, twice as much material, and twice as much cost. This type of work isn't for everyone, but 5 individuals have collectively put in more than 5,000 hours to support MKWP's mission. They are Kyle Ulrich, John Komkowicz, Kainoa Marcello, Marcus Richter, and Daniel Tanaka. One of the team's greatest accomplishments this year was finalizing an additional 2.7 miles of fencing in Lahaina that will protect one of West Maui's last remaining dryland forests. The boundary fence took 4 years to complete due to grueling conditions, from working in the scorching sun on treacherous slopes to brushing 6-foot wide paths of head-high guinea grass in the Lahaina sun.
Out of the 24 plus miles that we have in the watershed, this was probably the most challenging landscape. And it took a lot of grit and determination to get this particular section done. The landscape was hot and really unforgiving, and they walked in and hiked in and they manipulated these big panels of fence material and pounded each post and through some of the hardest ground that we've experienced yet. And so to ask them to go in and do that among all their other tasks that they perform was pretty phenomenal. And I just think that they really deserve recognition for all their efforts.
The team's work was recently featured in Hawaiian Airlines Hana Hou magazine, and they hope that the publication spreads awareness of Hawaii's invasive threats and inspires others to help protect Maui's native ecosystems.
Our job is very important to maintain the health of the native forest. Each member of our team is not just a fence builder, they're not just somebody killing weeds, they know the whole aspect of the mountain. They can point out all the different weeds, all the different threats, all the native species, the snails, the birds. So our team is very well-rounded, so we have a lot of different hats that we put on.
MKWP Operations Manager Jill Abram helped draft a nomination for this team and believes they deserve the Outstanding Employee Award because of their hard work and passion for the Mauna.
I want them to know how special they are, and really the passion and the dedication that they all have is inspiring. I've also been able to see recoveries from areas where we have fenced, and we can see the native forest recovering. So that's a wonderful feeling, and knowing that we had a part in that is very special and makes you feel proud of the work that we do.